Hello and welcome to It's Tomorrow News, and I am Hena Talati. An 8.2 magnitude earthquake struck off the Alaskan Peninsula late Wednesday, the United States Geological Survey said, prompting a tsunami warning. The earthquake hit 56 miles southwest of the town of Perryville, the USGS said. The quake struck at 10:15 p.m. on Wednesday local time. Perryville is a small village about 500 miles from Anchorage, Alaska's biggest city. The U.S. government's National Tsunami Warning Center immediately issued a tsunami alert for the South Alaska and the Alaskan Peninsula. It initially warned of the hazardous waves over the next 3 hours, but after nearly 3 hours, the maximum height detected by the center was 8 inches and it downgraded the tsunami threat alert to advisories. Tsunami warning sirens had been broadcast across Kodiak, an island with a population of about 6,000 people along Alaska's coastline. Locals living close to the sea level were told to evacuate to higher grounds. Based on all available data, a tsunami may have been generated by this earthquake that could be destructive on coastal areas even far from the epicenter. Based on the preliminary seismic data, the quake should have been widely felt by almost everyone in the area of the epicenter. It might have caused light to moderate damage. Moderate shaking probably occurred in Perryville, Chingnik Lake, and Sandpoint. This is the largest earthquake to happen in the Alaska region since 1965. Alaska is a part of seismically active Pacific Ring of Fire. The state was hit by 9.2 magnitude earthquake in March 1964, the strongest ever recorded in North America. It devastated Anchorage and unleashed a tsunami that slammed the Gulf of Alaska, the US West Coast, and Hawaii too. More than 250 people were killed by the quake and the tsunami. A 7.5 magnitude earthquake also caused tsunami waves in the Alaska's southern coast in October, but no casualties were reported. Earthquakes are commonplace throughout much of the Alaska. On average, there is a magnitude 7 or greater earthquake somewhere in or offshore Alaska every 1 to 2 years, and a magnitude 8 or greater quake about every 13 years. These quakes occur as a result of stresses caused by the movements of tectonic plates that make up the Earth's outer shell. In this region, the Pacific plate moves steadily northward at a rate of about 2 inches per year and descends or subducts beneath the North American plate. An irregularity on top of the Pacific plate known as the Yakutat block impedes the smooth subduction of the Pacific plate and has caused a wedge-shaped piece of the North American plate, the Wrangell subplate, to break loose and rotate counterclockwise. The western Alaska range, which includes Mount McKinley, the highest peak in the North America, is zone of compression between the North American plate and a Wrangell subplate. The Denali and Tosunda Falls form the northeastern margin of the Wrangell subplate. The largest earthquakes in the region, which may be magnitude 8 or 9, occur along the subduction zone and often generate destructive tsunamis. This includes the second largest quake ever recorded worldwide, the 1964 magnitude 9.2 Prince William Sound earthquake, which killed more than 100 Alaskans. Generally smaller but still powerful quakes of the magnitude 6 to 8, such as November 2002 Denali Fault earthquake, occur inland along the faults like Denali, Tosunda, and Castle Mountain faults. That's all for now. For more news updates, stay tuned with us. It's Tomorrow News, Hena Talati. For more weather updates like this, and please subscribe our channel.